1906 to 1920. Natoya, England, Spring 2015. Charge of the Lancers, 1915. Umberto Boccioni. The Charge of the Lancers is the only known work by Umberto Boccioni that is devoted exclusively to the theme of war. Being a collage, Charge was also a rare departure for the artist in terms of medium. In previous works, Boccioni had used the figure of a horse as a symbol of war. But in this collage, the horse becomes a symbol of war and natural strength, since it appears to be overcoming a horde of German bayonets. Umberto Boccioni was establishing the brute strength of the horse over man-made weapons. What is Futurism and how did it start? Main characteristics. 1909 to 1920s, originated in Italy, spread to Russia, England, etc. Born of the Industrial Revolution. Glorifies technology, war, and modernity. Avant-garde, many members embrace fascism. Explores ideas of simultaneity, dynamism, speed, space, movement, a fixed movement, and universal dynamism. Number 2. Use of many mediums, film, painting, sculpture, music, architecture, etc. Started as literary movement. Influenced by post-impressionist symbolism and divisionism in particular. Some ideas influence Cubists and Constructionists' use of modern materials and techniques. They have grasped sharply and clearly that our age, the age of big industry, of the large proletarian city, and of intense and tumultuous life, was in need of new forms of art, philosophy, behavior, and language. Gramsci. Filippo Tommaso Marinetti, 1876 to 1944, was an established symbolist poet but rejected symbolism in favor of new ideas about the characteristics of modern life. Nationalist, influenced ideology of fascism, friends with Mussolini. The foundation and manifesto of Futurism, on front page of Le Figaro, the largest newspaper in France. Futurist painting, technical manifesto, attempting to apply Marinetti's example to the visual arts. Created by Umberto Boccioni, the leader of the group of young artists that gathered around Marinetti. Signed by Umberto Boccioni, Carlo Cara, Luigi Russolo, Giacomo Balla, and Gino Severini. Many other manifestos that follow the first by Marinetti. Boccioni, Balla, Cara, and Russolo. Boccioni, 1882 to 1916. The City Rises, 1910. Syntheses du Dynamisme Humain, 1913. Horizontal Volumes, 1915. Giacomo Balla, 1871 to 1958. Street Light, 1909. Speeding Automobile, 1912. Abstract Speed, The Car Has Passed, 1913. Carlo Cara, 1881 to 1966. The Funeral of Anarchist Galley, 1911. Luigi Russolo, 1885 to 1947. Author of the Manifesto, The Art of Noises, 1913. Stella Severini and Stan Elia. Joseph Stella, 1877 to 1946. Battle of Lights, Coney Island, circa 1913-1914. Brooklyn Bridge, 1920. The Bridge, 1920. Gino Severini, 1883 to 1916. Dynamic Hieroglyphic of the Baltimore Tavern, 1912. Armored Train in Action, 1915. Antonio Sant'Elia, 1888 to 1916. How Artwork is a Part of My Style. Art is a part of my style, the way I dress, with different variations of colors, shapes, and textures. Also my creativity, my way with words that flows in my poems, filling a blank canvas into powerful narratives. Italy Futurism. In the 1900s, before Futurism came along, in 1906, there was an Italian Renaissance. People were curious about art culture and tried experimenting for themselves. Bibliography.